In 2026, amidst a world of hyperspeed transport systems and self-driving luxury pods, a curious trend has emerged from the fringes and rolled into mainstream consciousness: the retro three-wheel camper auto rickshaw, or simply, the auto rickshaw. It's not sleek, it doesn't fly, but it captures hearts and turns heads wherever it goes, with a design that nods respectfully to the past while rolling confidently into the future. This quirky three-wheeled camper has become a symbol of slow travel, sustainable living, and soulful design. Born out of nostalgia and necessity, the auto rickshaw is modeled on the classic Asian auto rickshaws of the late 20th century, those noisy, narrow-bodied three-wheelers once used primarily as local taxis. But the 2026 version is quieter, cleaner, and reimagined with a camper spirit, retaining the iconic front nose, rounded headlights, and that distinct triangular silhouette. The new version runs fully electric, emits zero emissions, and is equipped with a smart drive assist module, making it accessible for travelers of all skill levels. The cabin, where once passengers crammed in with groceries, school bags, and the occasional goat, has been transformed into a micro-camper unit. Slide open the rear door, and you step into a surprisingly cozy interior. A cushioned seating area that folds into a bed, modular storage for gear and supplies, a fold-down table, and even a compact induction cooking top. Everything is designed with precision, inspired by Japanese space-saving techniques and Scandinavian minimalism. The materials are lightweight and recycled bamboo composite floors, hemp fiber panels, and 3D printed bioplastic components. What truly makes the auto rickshaw of 2026 special is its ethos. It doesn't rush, it doesn't shout. It invites its owner to explore at a pace that modern life often discourages. With a top speed of 45 kilometers per hour and a range of 180 kilometers on a full charge, it's perfect for weekend getaways, coastal drives, and mountain detours. Solar panels integrated into the curved roof provide a trickle charge during the day, enough to run lights, a small fan, and a charging port for phones or a mini projector. At night, soft LED strips line the interior, giving it a lantern-like glow that attracts fellow travelers and curious passersby. The exterior finishes are customizable, with vibrant retro color palettes inspired by 70s Indian cinema, Thai tuk-tuk art, and vintage travel posters. Some travelers have added bamboo side racks, surfboard mounts, and even a fold-out hammock. Others have painted murals of desert dunes, forest trails, or psychedelic swirls. No two rickshaws are alike. Each becomes a mobile expression of the owner's personality and path. Manufactured by a collaboration between Indian startup Makuroots and a Finnish eco-design firm, the rickshaw is not just a vehicle, it's a movement. Built using repurposed rickshaw chassis salvaged from scrapyards across South Asia, every unit carries a piece of history. The project aims to not only revive these beloved machines, but also employ communities who once depended on rickshaw driving for a living. Former drivers now help retrofit and build the new models, their deep knowledge of the original machines helping shape the new era of electric mobility. In cities like Goa, Chiang Mai, and Bali, small fleets of rickshaws have been converted into roving hostels. Parked in beachside lots or forest clearings, these campers become community hubs where travelers cook together, share stories, and trade handmade goods. Others have taken them on cross-country adventures, documenting the journey through mountain passes, border towns, and forgotten villages. The stories are all different, but the vehicle is the same: unpretentious, enduring, and endlessly endearing. Even in urban settings, the auto rickshaw finds its place. Freelancers and artists use them as mobile studios. Coffee vendors and artisans operate from the side hatch. One Berlin-based designer turned hers into a rolling confession booth, where strangers could enter, share a story, and leave with a handwritten note or poem in return. It's become a platform for creativity, not just transport. Of course, the auto rickshaw isn't for everyone. It doesn't offer the speed of a Tesla or the automation of a Waymo. It's not about efficiency, it's about experience. It's for those who find joy in the journey, who don't mind stopping to admire the view or ask a local for directions. It's a rebellion against the sterile, high-speed future. A reminder that sometimes the best adventures come with three wheels and a tiny stove. As 2026 rolls on, the retro three-wheel camper auto rickshaw stands as both a throwback and a vision forward. It's practical but poetic, simple but sophisticated. In a world increasingly defined by algorithms and acceleration, the rickshaw offers something rare: deliberate, joyful movement through a world worth seeing slowly.